So it's been about 2 weeks since the whole Fine Brothers controversy of them trying to make a new network called React World and trying to trademark the word React, which we all know it's their way of trying to police other YouTubers from doing React videos and wanted to make sure that whatever they make the React videos, they're going to get a piece of the pie of whatever money they generate if they're a YouTube partner. But I was going to do a video on this when it all came in fruition and when everything went downhill with the Fine Brothers, but I decided not to because of the fact that, well, I would just be regurgitating what a lot of people are saying. Every point that people made, it's not something new or fresh. I would just be regurgitating, pretty much. So I decided not to do it, but I do want to do a video about the Fine Brothers on the fact that regardless of the backlash that they got, regardless of how many subscribers that they lost, which was pretty much close to 1 million, and regardless of the number of dislikes that they're getting on every new content that they are putting out, because I go on their videos and their new content and they're getting like a buttload of dislikes. But regardless of all that, they're still going strong. They're still winning, in a way, so to speak. They're still gaining. Now, I know you're thinking, like, what are you talking about? You know, but hear me out. When it comes to being a YouTuber, and especially if you're a YouTube partner who is getting money through AdSense, the one thing you are more concerned about is not how many subscribers you're gaining or losing, not how many likes or dislikes. It's the number of viewers that you get on a video that you put out, because the number of viewers depends on how much money you get, because of the fact that once you click, an ad pops up. Once you see that ad, you're getting some money from it. And every video that they put out, there's always an advertisement in the beginning of the video. Once you click, you see the ad. Whether it's the whole thing or you skip it, you see the ad, they're getting something for it. And the number of times people see that ad, they're getting a lot of money from it. I mean, we see in their new videos coming out, even after the controversy, and it's still going up to the millions, which means they're still making bank. And I read the comments on some of the videos that they put out of YouTubers who are like questioning how they're still making videos after all this. Why are people still supporting them? Like, why are they still getting millions and millions of viewers after all this? And even going as far as to try to convince people who are not really knowledgeable about the controversy, trying to tell them, like, did you know what these guys did? Trying to get them to leave them and stop watching them. But let me tell you something, guys. Like, with the haters out there continuing to harass them, continuing to, like, try to discourage them from making videos, it's not gonna help. Because the moment you click on that video, you just help them to gain more money and more viewers. Do you honestly think that writing a dislike comment or clicking on a dislike is going to discourage them from making videos? Heck no. They're still going to continue to do their thing. Now, granted, with the backlash, it did discourage them from going through their plans to do the trademark React and to do React World. That was the only positive thing when we revolted against them. That was the only positive, but continuing with the onslaught, continuing with the attacks, is still gonna make them more relevant than ever. And the Fine Brothers know this. They're fully aware that, yeah, we're gonna get haters, but guess what? We're still gonna get more money, because these haters are not gonna resist to go into our videos, whether they click on the dislike button or give a nasty comment. They still gave us a view. And yes, I know there are people gonna say, well, they didn't watch the whole video, but that doesn't matter. we don't have any proof that the retention of the videos is poor because they don't put that out there on the videos. Only the person who creates the channel gets to see the retention. But the main thing is how many times this video has been viewed. And that's what matters. They can lose millions and millions of subscribers out there. But there's always going to be people out there that's going to be going back to their videos, say a nasty comment, do whatever they chance, whatever opportunity to try to discourage them from doing videos, only to make them even more popular. Yes, it may not be popular, but to the eyes of people who see their videos, a million views is a big thing. There's got to be something good about it. They get millions of views. That's what a lot of people are going to be thinking. And the Fine Brothers know it. There are many things, but fools they are not. I'm not saying that what they try to do wasn't foolish. I mean, that was a dumb thing to try to do. But in the long run, they really know how to play the system. And it's sad. Sad but true. So, with that being said, to me, if your goal is to want to make sure that the Fine Brothers don't get into a big, huge pedestal again, you want to see the downfall, the fall of the Fine Brothers, best bet to do that is to not go into their videos just to point to the dislike and just to give a dislike comment, or just to try to encourage people from stopping to support them, because at the end of the day, they're still getting views, they're still going to be making money regardless. The dislikes is not going to cause them from losing money, and it's not going to cause them to stop doing videos. It's not going to discourage them, guys. So at the end of the day, they're still gaining no matter what. And just to quote a phrase from a good friend of mine, good publicity, bad publicity, is still publicity. Good reaction or bad reaction is still a reaction. The only reaction that people don't want to have is no reaction. And by giving them no reaction and no relevancy, by going into their videos, will be the true downfall of the Fine Brothers. But until then, losing subscribers, you don't have to be a subscriber to watch their videos. It's not like you have to pay a subscription. That's the way it is, guys. But anyway, what are your guys' thoughts on what I have to say about the Fine Brothers still getting the rise to power, regardless of the fact that they got the backlash, and how I think people shouldn't spike the ball too much on them? Feel free to leave your thoughts and comments down below. Alright, guys, take care.